Yo, what's up? And as promised, we got one of those videos from the boys at Trilogy Media. We flew to Canada to stop a $2 million scam. Heartbreaking. Let's watch, shall we? Go ahead and like and comment and subscribe up. And we'll go ahead and get into it. Uh-oh. Will we? Let's go. Wait, let me get my headphones. We got some cheese. We got some cheese. We got some food. We got some we got some turkey. We got some, what is this? It's not pita bread, it's naan bread. And we got some, we got some red pepper goat cheese. Y'all ain't never had that, have you? Yeah, that's that. Yeah, that's that stuff right there. Let's go.
10 years.
Like Ashley would say, it's a fish.
It's a fish.
It's official! We got a TV show,
Oh,
Scam
official.
Baiting! Holy
Wait, they have a TV show?
In the very early days of Trilogy Media's existence, you may remember we did
That's
a
so
Kickstarter.
cool.
The end goal was to put Trilogy Media and scam baiting on mainstream television. We didn't know how that was going to work. We didn't know how it was going to happen. We didn't know if it was going to happen. And it didn't happen the way we expected. We had a lot of hurdles, especially with COVID.
What a hack!
I don't know. Got a TV show.
W you guys, man. I just started watching. I just
It's
started
almost 10
tuning
years
in.
later,
But
and we got
W
a
you guys,
TV
man.
show.
A decade. We officially have
W
national
y'all,
TV
bro.
show.
We have been sitting on
got
this
a
for
thick
so
Russian
long.
accent.
And finally,
Or
we
Slavic
can say it.
accent.
Me and Art, our whole team, and our entire squad, because we would not be here. We would not have this show without every single one of you that has watched, shared, or contributed to our mission since 2016. So thank you so
Oh,
much.
that wasn't me. I'm a fake
YouTube
fan.
is great. We're not going anywhere.
I'm a
but scam baiting
bandwagon
needs more
fan.
mainstream attention, and it's about to get it with actual law enforcement collaboration.
Mm-hmm.
So all those amazing, wonderful haters that say we never actually accomplished anything, well, despite that massive federal indictment that was just posted a few weeks ago from San
Hey, yo.
Diego, that trilogy had a lot to do. Oh yeah, that aside, right?
NBC7's Dana Williams spoke with two YouTubers who wanted to see where the scam calls were coming from. She has details on their video that led to a massive federal indictment in San Diego court.
That same 29-year-old is now in custody 5 years later after being arrested at LAX earlier this month. The Department of Justice says this
Is that
video
the- that's the
helped
same
them
guy?
find him and 27 others, all part of what they say is a $65 million
That's the same guy?
multinational
GD?
fraud ring targeting seniors.
We'll put that one aside.
That was
How about
G.
some sting houses with sheriff's departments and three-letter agencies arresting
just watched
scammers
that.
on the spot from Scam Baits? How long
Scam
have we
Baits?
wanted
What is
this?
that?
You know how we met all these people? From doing the videos. All the videos you say were unproductive.
We've done things that never been done before. We're rewriting the history. Law enforcement working head to head, shoulder to shoulder with scam baiters. And now we're coming to something that we need help with.
Where were we a few weeks ago?
We went to Nigeria.
We went to Nigeria.
Oh,
How
no.
long have we been saying we're going to go to Nigeria?
Yo,
And
not
people
the
are like, "When's
African
Nigeria
Prince
gonna happen?"
scam.
It happened. We went 3 weeks ago. No one even knows we went.
Not the African
We've been
Prince
talking
scam,
about
please.
this for 2 years, and we would never ever go to Nigeria without our brothers and sisters from Social Catfish family.
We were there for the show. We were there for YouTube videos. We were there for collaboration. But we had to keep it a secret because it was
Social
really
catfish.
dangerous.
Oh, I think I've
But
seen
that
some
is
of their
just
videos,
one
actually.
of many trips we have taken over the last 4 or 5 months filming
where they
this TV
catch
show.
catfish,
And what
right?
an amazing, life-changing experience this has been. One of the most
Ooh,
special
maybe we
trips
should watch some of
was to
those, too.
Parry Sound,
Hold on.
Canada.
I think
We're going
that's
to tell
done,
you,
right?
we're going to tease, we're going to titillate you right now about one of the episodes
Titillate.
for this show. Now we have to be very careful because we can't spoil the show, but they're allowing us a little bit of titillation right now, inviting you guys to
Titillation.
actually help us with this episode,
Right.
help us to get even, so to speak, as each episode
that
is
them?
about.
This particular case, this particular
is that
family broke our hearts completely.
Let's
Hold on. Can we, like... Is that them? I think this is them.
95% sure that
Scamfish.
this person is who they say they are.
This man wants to know the truth about his internet girlfriend.
5 days
We just
ago,
clicked, you
Danielle.
could say.
I want to say this is that same channel. We're gonna go ahead and subscribe because I want to watch more videos by them later because their videos are pretty funny. Yeah, let's finish this one though.
Let's start just from the beginning. What happened to you?
Hi, my name's Delana.
That was a
I
heavy
reached out to
sigh.
Trilogy because my dad was
way.
involved in a devastating investment scam.
No, that's his retirement fund, ain't
My
it?
name's Dan Moyer.
Get it back in blood. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, see, kind of lost. I don't know how to go from here. My name's Dan Moyer. Oh my God. I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm just having
No, don't be sorry. I know it's hard.
It's been a long process, long journey.
We're gonna help you through this.
Family man.
Let's start with this. Give me a statement of what happened to you. I got scammed for however much money, and tell us how that happened.
I'm 65 years old now, and my back's
just
kind of
retired.
burnt out from doing concrete work. So I was looking at a way to retire a little bit.
He's a hard-working
got online
individual,
and
man.
started investing.
He
a
literally
little.
got his shit out the mud, bro. And bros just took it, man. That's unforgivable.
Money, put more in, and kept putting more in, and got into where I gave him $600,000, and then I found out that I just got ripped off.
A Bitcoin scam? No, it was a crypto scam.
Dan is actually my stepdad, but he's raised me since I was 10. He's actually got 4 kids, and only one of them are biological. I've been a fan of you guys for many years. It's just a shot in the dark. I really didn't expect you guys to even reach back out, so this is all super surreal and crazy. He came to visit me in the hospital after giving birth to my youngest son, and he explained investing in crypto, and right away alarm bells were going off for me. I watch your content and lots of other scam baiters online, so right away I was like, oh, this does not sound good. So I
Yeah,
tried
bro. Honestly, I'm looking at old guy, man. Check in, bro. Check in with your Gen Z nephews, daughters, sons, grandchildren, bro. Check in, bro. Check in, please. My old people in the chat. Oh.
explain that to him. I tried to warn him. I tried
Literally got it
showing
out the
him
mud,
even
too.
videos of similar scam victims, and he unfortunately didn't want to listen.
I wish
Didn't
he
want to
would've let
listen. It's
me
crazy.
help, but I think at that point, from what he's told me, it was already too late.
Well, yeah, it was way too late. I already had the money in there a long time before that, before she even found out about it.
Dan is a victim of a ruthless, evil, life-ruining crypto investment scam.
What they do, man?
His losses, it's in the high 6 figures. He's recruited his friends who have also lost high 6 figures.
Oh my gosh.
The total amount tracked, just from the ones that we've interacted with, as far as financial losses are concerned, is over $2 million.
It wasn't, what's it called, was it?
I so believed him. I talked to this guy for like 2 years, and now I so regret it so bad because he just destroyed my whole life.
What was that? I got
Put
a
me in
settlement
very,
from them.
very, very bad
Because they
place.
took mine. Oh, what was it called? When they folded. Let's see, Bitcoin. It's not, yeah, it's obviously not Coinbase, but like, what was, Bitcoin, company collapse? Because I got a settlement from them in the lawsuit. What was it? Yeah, it was FTX, but like, who? BlockFi, that's what it was. Yeah, it was BlockFi. I hope it wasn't BlockFi, bro. That he got his stuff locked up in, but that wasn't a scam, so it probably wasn't that. Because BlockFi, I had some crypto in BlockFi. I had some Bitcoin in there, and after everything that happened with that, what is this? Huge crypto prediction? Okay, whatever. yeah, after that, the lawsuit and everything, and they were paying everybody back out. I got it in the mail, and they were just like, yeah, you're entitled to this much in compensation for your existing balance, and then give us your your method at like where you would like it transferred to, and then I had to like give them that, and then they just dropped it in. But man, sad, bro.
A place I thought I would never be at.
He was talking about like ending his life over this, and I wanted to help him, and I really didn't know what else to do or who to reach out to.
This one is deep, this one is dark, and this one is imminently tragic as we speak right now. As part of the money that you've lost included remortgaging the house.
Yes, I totally believed it. Like, I totally believed it. I look back now and I'm
That's
going,
so
yeah,
tough,
you should have known better, but at the time, no, I totally believed that it was all good, and you know.
He literally got it out the mud, bro.
I've raised 4 kids, and
family man,
this
4
is
kids, that's tough,
our
bro.
place, and I can get the kids together to have a barbecue, and it is awesome. It's priceless. I can't sleep at night. Never thought I would find myself in this situation.
He started working in concrete when he was 18 years old, and through sheer
Literally out the mud,
determination,
bro.
he started his own concrete business. And
Got it out
he's
the
been
concrete,
working
got it
in
off the
concrete
pavement, bro.
now for almost 5 decades. But his health is failing. He survived bladder cancer twice. He's had a heart attack, nearly killed him. He has diabetes and severe chronic back pain. He just, he can't keep working, which was one of the reasons why he got
You
sucked
wanted to
into
invest,
this
yeah.
scam.
That reminds me, actually, that was one thing that, like, there's a friend I had in an old neighborhood, in my last neighborhood that I lived in. He didn't become a friend until, like, we started talking and whatnot, because I didn't know him beforehand, but I go on walks, like, every day, right? And so I would always see him outside sometimes. He would, like, see me, and I might wave to him or whatever. And then there was one day he was sitting outside his house. He was, like, on his phone just listening to some stuff. And then he was playing it out on speakerphone, basically. And I was listening to what he was saying, and it was, like, it was talking about, like, explaining options trading and things like that. It was, like, talking about, like, the Delta and, like, all the Greeks and stuff like that. If you know anything about day trading, it was talking about the Greeks and stuff like that and, like, how to get set up and all that. And I called out to him. I was like, "Oh, you're learning how to trade now?" He was like, "Oh, you should get into the options trading?" Because it didn't explicitly say it, but I picked up on what he was doing based on, like, what the video was saying. I was like, "Oh, you're getting into options trading, huh?" And then he looked at me. He was like, "Yeah, man, how'd you know?" I was like, "Yeah, I heard the video." I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "You know something about it?" I was like, "Yeah, I do it actually a lot. I day trade because that's what I do. Like pretty much every day I'll do that. I'm not doing it so much right now. But yeah, I do it a lot. But I was talking with him, and he was like, "Yeah, you know what? Hey, I've been looking at." He was telling me, he was like, "Yeah, I've been looking into some stuff. A couple of friends of mine showed me." He's like an old dude. He's like above his 50s. He's like old man, right? He had a couple kids, and like owns his own like real estate company and like drives a party bus and stuff like that. So like, yeah, he was talking to me. He was like, "Yo, yeah, I've been trying to get into it, learn about trading and investing, because, you know, man, doing all this stuff out here, it's like getting tired. I'm trying to spend time with my family, you know, make some more, you know. I can't be doing all this stuff, moving around, you know what I'm saying? Trying to eat healthy, be healthier." So I'm like, I got you. I respect it. I feel the grind. You know what? I'm going to put you on to some stuff. So I basically sent him the information, like how to like start and get set up and stuff, like get an account on Webull and all that, like paper trading, and sent him some of the videos that I used to learn how to trade initially, like for like fundamentals in the market and stuff like that, and like, you know, get him started set up in learning how to trade and things like that, so he can, you know, like enjoy his old age and not have to be out here like running the mill all the time with all his kids and whatnot. Just trying to help out the community where I can. You know what I'm saying? And it's like free for me to do because it's just information that I have that I can share with somebody that can help them. So it doesn't cost me anything other than time, realistically. But what was I going with this? But recently, actually, it was like earlier this year, his daughter came by on the walk when I was out, and she stopped me in the car. She stopped up next to me. She was like, "Hey," I think if I remember correctly, she was like tearing up and whatnot. Oh no, she wasn't. She was like really sad though. When she came up to me, and she was talking, and I was like, "Yeah, what's up? What's going on?" He's like, "Yeah, so yeah, I know you're friends with my dad and everything like that, and I just wanted to tell you that just recently, like this past week, we just got back from his funeral. He actually passed away." And I was like, I was so shocked, bro. I was so blown. I was like, dang. Like, yo, because we had been cool for a little minute. It had been like a couple months since I like had known him, and like we started like being friends more and like talking and stuff like that. And I was just like really shocked because I was like, dang, man, he was literally just talking about like cooling down, relaxing a little bit, and like, getting to spend more time with the family, stacking up his money a little bit more passively. And then that happened. I was low-key heartbroken, bro. I was like, dang, that's so tough, man. And yeah, so like I definitely feel like for their situation, like what they're going through right now, because like, yeah, man, old man was talking about this guy right here is talking about taking his life, man. I feel that because like that man literally got his stuff out the mud. He got up there, he got old, he's about to retire. He's like, you know what? There's a good opportunity. I can create some more wealth for my family to pass down. I can have a nice retirement, then get scammed. That junk is so crazy, bro. Obviously, I'm not out here scamming. I'm actually giving people genuine advice and like teaching them how to do it, but like the correct way. But dang, man, this is why scammers, man, I really can't get down with like the whole scamming like old people, stuff like that, especially like when there's people like this who like get their stuff out the mud, taking care of their families, all that, you know what I mean? Like, it's just crazy because like most of the time the scammers don't even give two looks back after like the damage that they're doing to people. The damage that they're doing, they're not seeing it. They're like either that or they're just like they're either oblivious to it or they just don't care, and that is the worst part, honestly. That's crazy.
TV show is still in making. We're still making episodes. We almost done, but we cannot wait until this episode gonna be on air. And the reason for that, because Dan is losing his house.
I refinanced my mortgage to send him that.
With a very predatory interest rate, right?
Oh, that's insane. 13%.
It's for like $4,500 a month. Then that's just the interest alone on it.
And while he was being scammed, before he had figured it out, he started gutting his home in preparation for remodeling it.
So I gutted it and I was going to fix it all up. And it needed it badly. Like, it was in rough shape. When I found out that I wasn't getting any, that I got ripped off, I'm done. Like, I can't afford to, I have no money to buy materials or do anything down there now. It's just, I'm done.
You can't work.
This high interest mortgage, he can't get out of it because he needs to refinance, and they won't refinance until that.
I hope they can help him get his money back.
Time is working against them as we're speaking.
He has lost literally everything that he has due to this scam. They're in a very imminent emergency situation that cannot wait for this show to air and cannot wait for this scammer to be put behind bars.
What we need from every single one of you, we don't ask for these often. It's very rare occasions. We've done only twice for 2 victims.
GoFundMe.
Today's a day. Today is a chance for you to make a difference.
That's a W
as
right
Trilogy
there,
Media, we're gonna contribute $5,000 to Dan and Alona GoFundMe. We're gonna do whatever it takes to reach that goal of $50,000 so they can remodel the
What is it
house
at?
and refinance the house before he's gonna lose the house.
Yeah, that's totally
He
awesome.
posted this September 26th. What is this out right now?
Thank you.
They
And let's
hate
be
it,
clear,
hate it.
this
Let's
is not
go.
a GoFundMe or
55.
a fundraising
Let's
ask
go, bro.
to get their money back. That's not what this is about.
This is
What
about
this is
helping him
about
get his money.
is the fact that this
To get his
scammer
house.
has not only taken everything from these people, but they are going to be paying for that for the rest of Dan's life.
I was telling Art yesterday, usually we come in after a scam has occurred and there's like all the damage is behind. But like this is one of those terrifying ones where like
You're still in
almost
transition.
The worst part is almost potentially in front of you. Like
Your living situation could be
it's freaking heartbreaking.
in danger.
It's big time in danger because you know you start missing some mortgage payments and that it only takes like 3 months and then they foreclose.
W them. For the GoFundMe.
That's a
man.
good question. It's a good question.
Do you have other properties somewhere?
No.
No. This is all you have.
Yes, he's gonna take it all.
The scammer convinced him to refinance the house at a
That's
very
insane,
high
bro.
predatory interest rate. Almost convinced him to sell his business. But now
That's
that he's
insane,
physically
bro.
disabled, he has no more income coming in from his concrete business. And he can't even sell the house or rent out the house because it was gutted prior to this happening. He can't
Can
do
he
anything
hire
to fix the
somebody to
house
do it?
because he's got no money, but he can't bring any
The
money in for the
concrete?
house because the house isn't fixed up. It's a devastating situation, and he is literally days away from having to file bankruptcy. And
Oh,
that
wait, but he
can't
can't
wait.
pay him.
Show us what you have. We'd love to see your house.
Property is massive.
I know.
We've been to their house. We spent a week with these people. We know their heart. We know their family. We know their situation because we saw it with our own eyes. We wouldn't be asking for this help if it weren't for that.
We asking you together with us contribute to this
I'm so glad
reconstruction,
they
to
got
this
it.
repair that has to be done right now in order to refinance the house so Dan would not be living at age 65 on the street and become a homeless.
This is an old
Okay.
house. I did a lot of work to it. I resided it all. Kind of done in pieces too. This place.
What is your ultimate vision for this house, this property? You know, is it obviously we want to get it move-in ready, but do you see leaving this, behind for your kids?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
All the kids are getting it.
Yeah.
Everything
I
that's
was
something about you. Everything that you do or everything that you've done.
If I had more
thinking
extra right now,
about
I would
people
definitely
that you love.
donate to him.
And yeah, you have kids, you have grandkids, and this property is amazing, especially
But I got a lot of
on a lake
outstanding
like this.
obligations.
This is priceless.
Trilogy's offered to help us with our GoFundMe to try and get the funds we need to do the essential repairs. Hopefully, my dad can keep his home and his property.
The most thing I want is for him to pay for what he's done.
It's
I
a good
don't
thing that
know
they already
what I'm
understood.
going to do now. This is my last chance to save this place.
Knowing how hard of a worker my dad is, he's never asked for handouts. This is really a hard thing for us to do, to ask for help.
Yeah, he done got it out the
It's
mud, bro.
Our only
I
hope.
respect.
The place where
Got
I
it off
grew
the
up,
pavement,
my
bro. Off the
siblings grew up.
concrete.
Countless memories there. I don't know what he would do if we lost it. I don't know where he would go.
Oh,
As Art said,
But you can't
we are
live with you.
contributing a $5,000 starting donation to the GoFundMe. By the time this video drops, that will be there. We have to lead by example, but we can't do it all. We need your guys'
Where does
help.
she live? Does
And
she
also
live
what
with
we're
him?
going to be doing is giving up as much of our time as we possibly can to make this GoFundMe successful. So,
Or does he
what
live
we
with her?
mean by you can help us make this episode, you may even be in the episode. I can't guarantee
Oh.
anything, but here's what we're going to do. For every single donor that pledges a $500 or higher amount to their GoFundMe, we are going to do a personal one-on-one Zoom
Interview.
hangout, me and Art and just you, to express face-to-face how grateful we are, and we're going to give our... look, I would do this for everyone who donates a freaking dollar, but we can't do 50,000 Zooms or our content will cease to exist.
Yeah.
We have to do it whatever's physically possible. But that is the way we can do it to hopefully ensure that they get as close to their goal as possible. And again, their goal doesn't even touch how much he
These
actually
guys are
lost.
mad genuine.
It's not
I'll
about getting
rock
his
with
money
them.
back.
They're cool.
It's about him being able to fix up his house so he can rent it and not be homeless.
I don't know if it's old or new or whatever, but the sponsor was, and you did like shark things.
Shark things, that's you. Running as a shark, that was me, yes. That
You were
was.
the weird shark.
I'm a weird shark.
You were
Yeah.
the shark.
You the baby shark?
Also, there will be an
Baby
additional
shark,
Zoom invited to one group Zoom between me and Art, every single
and
donor over
everybody.
$500, as well as Dan and Elena themselves. You can tell them face to face, pump them up, help them get that fresh start that they deserve.
That's cool.
But what I mean by the fact that you can actually maybe be in the episode is we're going to record all of these Zooms. Assuming you guys are okay with it with the one-on-ones, we're definitely going to record the group Zoom, and it might even be used in the episode. We can't control what happens with the network cut, but we're here to deliver it to them. A fresh start, I hope, but we need your help.
My kids are so important to me. I thought I could really,
Hey,
if this did go through, that I could help all them out.
Is this
been really
the
hard
duration of the
because he's
video?
always been
Did they
super
like explain what the
confident
scam was?
Person,
Oh,
confident
I
person
assume it's on the
that's
episode, right?
always
We might just
been
cut the video
really
here
happy
then.
for himself and his family.
To be
and
honest,
yeah, it's changed him.
because
Sure.
And Alana has been
Oh,
my
no,
rock
this?
through this. She's an amazing daughter.
Is this?
I thank God that she's.
Now they're at $1,000 Canadian.
1,000
They're asking for
Canadian
50,000 Canadian. We're gonna give 5,000 US dollars. I don't know. They'll convert to something higher in Canadian. By the time this drops, they should be already 10% there. Let's see if we.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's the rest of the video. W them though, man. W who were Art and Sam? Was it Sam and Art? Or am I tripping? But W y'all, man. Did I leave a comment? Hey, W video, man. Dang, watch out for scammers though, hey. Watch out for scammers, man. Y'all old people, man. I got any old people in chat. Check in with your Gen Z nephews, nieces, daughters, sons, grandparents. Grandchildren. Check in with everybody, bro. Check in with the younger generation before you start moving money online, especially. But that's all I got to say. I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you in the next one, okay? Bye.